Welcome to Aviation Farming. Back out at Delta 4 today to continue to build on the right wing skeleton for the Zenith CH750 Cruzer. I like to use three help sources. The plans, number one, then the Zenith assembly guides that are available, and then homebuilthelp.com has some good videos on the 750 Cruzer build, along with other aircraft also. But I usually purchase these videos. A lot of the parts have labels on them that are hard to get off. I use a carb cleaner and a plastic spatula or a wood tongue depressor to soak those labels down and take them off. Here you can see how easily they come off the part. When I'm finished removing the label, I'll maybe use a little alcohol to finish cleaning off the part. Also, I may use a little more carb cleaner again to get some of the sticky stuff off. It's really important to inspect these flanges on nose ribs and also the rear ribs also. They can get bent pretty easily and cause the skin not to lay down properly, and actually some of those flanges can protrude a little bit on the underside of the skin, and then you'll be able to see a bump. You would want to have as smooth as possible transition between the flanges on the rib. Airplanes are basically built part upon a part and need constant observation and checking and rechecking. The number one rib closest to the fuselage inboard is also called a root rib. There's going to be this open area here between these two rear ribs, and that's where the fuel tank is going to be going. So there's a few extra braces that go in there and gussets and such. I'm showing you a very small protrusion of the skin on the horizontal stabilizer. Like I was talking about earlier, this is caused by rib flanges that didn't quite have a good smooth transition. It's very hard to see, and doesn't really present any kind of a problem. Sometimes you might find some scrapes or small gouges on an aluminum part, such as a rib. I'll go over lightly with some 1500 sandpaper going with the grain, and then I'll take a 3M polishing pad and go over it for a final touch. Here's that same gouge after going over it with some 1500 grain sandpaper and the 3M polishing pad. I'm going to have to remove that A entry and up drill to a 3/16 the nose rib and the aft rib so that bolt can go through those also. Here it is up drilled. Notice all the rib flanges face outboard except for this one. That rear rib right there faces inboard. Has to do with the fuel tank. Here's an area I don't like and needs to have a little work done on it. That cap seems to be holding the nose rib a little bit off center and needs to be filed down a little bit, I believe. Seems to fit a little better now that a little bit of filing's been done on it. Here's the root nose rib and the root aft rib installed. Next time out I'll be fitting the aft or the rear rib support spars and a lot of the bracing and some of the gussets and get close to finishing up the skeleton. It takes time and I'm pretty particular, so this is about 8-9 hours worth of work right here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.